Hi guys, here we go with chapter 4. I hope you're enjoying this. An important life skill. Mother's Day was coming up on Sunday. That sounds familiar. Mother's Day is coming up for us too. Mrs. Lizzie said that for our first recess enrichment program, we should make something for our mothers. I'm going to cook my mom breakfast in bed, said Andrea. How are you going to do that? I asked. What do you think he's thinking? He's thinking, I'm going to cook breakfast for her in bed, but how do you cook it in bed? What does she mean? She means she's going to bring mom breakfast in bed. Do you have a stove in your bed? Oh, no, Arlo, Andrea said, rolling her eyes. I'm going to make her breakfast on the stove and then bring it to her in bed. Oh, I said, that's different. My mom loves to eat breakfast in her pajamas, Emily said. She should put her breakfast on a plate. Oh, my goodness. I told Emily, your mom is weird. Emily looked all mad, like she was going to start crying. As usual. No, dumbhead, Andrea said to me, rolling her eyes again. Emily's mom doesn't put the breakfast in her pajamas. She eats it while she's wearing her pajamas. I knew that. I just like yanking Andrea and Emily's chains. Do you think he really knew it? Mothers like it when you make them a gift for Mother's Day, Miss Lizzie told us. Today I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect Mother's Day gift. What's the perfect Mother's Day gift? Asked Ryan. A balloon animal, said Miss Lizzie. She pulled a long red balloon out of her pocket and blew it up. Then she tied the end and twisted the balloon every which way. It was really squeaky. The next time we knew the balloon animal, or the next thing we knew, the next thing we knew, the balloon animal was finished. How did I know that didn't make sense, guys? I kept saying time. When I read it, it just didn't fit in the sentence and I couldn't predict the next word, so I had to change it. So I went back and reread. Remember, that's what we've talked about, that good readers do that. They just find their mistakes and go back and reread it. See, Miss Lizzie said, it's a little doggy. Here, I'll show you kids how to make one. Miss Lizzie's balloon dog was cool. It really looked like a dog. She pulled more balloons out of her pocket and gave one to each of us. Is it really important for children to learn how to make balloon animals? Asked Andrea. Maybe we should use recess enrichment program to improve our reading, writing, and math skills? Can you possibly be more boring? I asked Andrea. What is her problem? Reading, writing, and math are way overrated, and balloon animals are cool. Think of it this way, Andrea, said Miss Lizzie. When you grow up, you'll probably go on a job interview one day. What would happen if you were on a job interview and they asked you to make a balloon animal? Sorry, my picture didn't turn out very well here. If you had never learned how to do that as a child, you wouldn't get the job. That would be a shame. Unemployment is a big problem in our country. That's why it's so important for children to learn how to make balloon animals. Do you think they would ask you how to make a balloon animal on a job interview? I don't know about that. Yeah, in her face. I love it when Andrea's wrong. And imagine if all the bad people in the world made balloon animals instead of committing crimes and hurting people. Miss Lizzie told us the world would be a much better place. Don't you think? Miss Lizzie made sense. I liked her a lot. She also made great balloon animals. We all blew up our balloons and twisted them every which way. I worked my way through college by making balloon animals, Miss Lizzie told us. I graduated with a degree in balloon animal construction. College must have been a lot cheaper in those days, I said. Some kids from the other class gathered around and watched us make balloon animals. It was cool. Maybe the recess enrichment program wasn't such a bad idea after all. What do you think, guys? Was the recess enrichment program a good idea or a bad idea?